My trip to Fort Stanton Museum to learn about a part of New Mexico's history and about its past. Christian Fong, our tour guide, gave us a brief history.
Hi, I'm Christian Fong, and I was a graduate of the Career and Life Skills Academy in the spring of 2023. We are here at Fort Stanton. I basically just did a tour of the fort, and we talked mostly about the history. It's military history. It's the history of being an internment camp for German POWs. But we also wanted to cover a chapter that's not really mentioned in this fort. Between 1966 and 1997, this place was used to house people with disabilities, intellectual, physical, and there was a lot of a history of abuse, neglect, sterilization was performed without their consent. And eventually the fort closed down in 1997, and from 1997 onwards this closing of this fort became the catalyst for the DD waiver.
The rooms at Fort Stanton are set up for tourists to see. It used to be like over hundreds of years ago. The rooms allow tourists to go into each room with only a rope to separate us, putting me so close that I could almost touch the items. Built in 1855, Fort Stanton was essential to the settlement of the New Mexico territory. The Civil War, the Lincoln County War, and the Indian War. Fort Stanton is one of the best taken care of historical and the past military site. In 1899, it became a TB hospital and was an intimate camp for German prisoners during World War II. Billy the Kid even spent time in Fort Stanton before it became a hospital. Fort Stanton has become an investigation for the A&E channel from the Ghost Hunter show. I believe that Fort Stanton is haunted. While I was there doing our exploration, we experienced what we thought was a ghost. It was so scary that I almost fainted. My mom saw a canteen moving and swinging on a rope without any air or wind. It was a horrifying scene that it made my heart beat super fast. Overall, this experience at Fort Stanton was exciting and I learned a lot. I'm not sure that I will go back again because Fort Stanton is haunted and I don't want to faint.